how can I stay quiet and still look my daughter in the eyes? I can't. I know you can't.
And guess what? The House Judiciary can't either. Finally, we are going to hold hearings on Floyd and Compound V. Yes!
Yes! Hey, everyone.
Hi guys, Enigma here, and I'm a qualified body language analyst and private investigator. Victoria Newman immediately expresses the freeze response when Homelander lands. This is because her defense mechanism has become triggered, which immediately restricts her movement, reducing her visual profile, making her harder to be seen by predators. It's a subconscious survival mechanism, showing that she's absolutely terrified of Homelander.
Man. Thank you. Congresswoman Newman, everybody. Isn't she great? Didn't you love that little walk like an Egyptian dance you did online? So fun. I loved it.
She continues the freeze response here when he takes the mic from her. She's still absolutely terrified of him. The brain causes us to freeze not only to avoid being seen by others, but also to buy us time to assess the situation before entering the fight or flight response. And we can see Homelander doing what's called the faint smile here. He tenses his mouth and face up, but something's not quite right about it. A genuine smile known as the Douche smile engages the zygomatic major muscle, as well as the orbicularis oculi muscle, which is really hard to accurately mimic. It's why Homelander appears scary, as you never quite know what he's feeling.
Fun? It's not what we're here for, is it? No. Let me just start by saying how pleased I am to see you all here.
Everyone get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Fuck you! Get out!
I know that some of you are a little upset by that video online of me stopping the terrorists. And I just want you to know that I understand. I'm upset too.
So one thing that sticks out to me here is actually how sincere he's appearing, and this is likely due to years of media training. He's making a good amount of eye contact and is actively looking around at others so as to not appear to be making excessive eye contact, which could appear confrontational and threatening. Watching The Boys, you do really see how the world could be fooled into thinking that these superheroes are genuinely good people.
I mean, come on, guys. Nobody wants innocent people to get hurt, of course not. But sadly, well, the bad guys, they don't think like us. And so, sometimes, well, these things just happen.
When saying they don't think like us, he makes excessive eye contact with Newman as a method of intimidating her, and then expresses what's called the Globus response, when admitting that these things just happen. He knows that what he just said does not look good whatsoever, which is why he expresses this gesture. It occurs as a result of elevated stress levels, causing the muscles to tense up, leading to a blocking sensation in the throat. He knows that he's starting to make himself look bad and has a spike in his stress levels.
Well, no, hold on, guys. My point is, we all have the same goals, don't we? To keep our country safe.
So American lives are the only ones worth protecting?
Of course not. But if you've served with our amazing soldiers like I have, you would know that freedom comes at a price.
You don't speak for us. Yeah, you don't speak for us.
All right, everyone just calm down. Calm down. Let's not let your hearts get in the way of your heads. Everyone just relax. Calm down.
You don't speak for us. You don't speak for us. You don't speak for us.
So he's disassociating here, and this is a psychological state of mind where he becomes detached from his surroundings as a result of overwhelming emotional stimuli, which in this case is anger. The brain prioritizes internal processing to deal with and regulate the emotion, causing him to lose focus and maintain extreme eye contact. He's clearly got some deep-seated psychological issues, and does this as a way to protect himself instead of actually dealing with the issue. It's also known as maladaptive dissociation. So yeah, it's very clear that he's used to dealing with his problems with violence. And his visions actually appear to calm him down somewhat. It's really hard to see as it's cut off from frame, but Homelander does what's called a power pose here, placing his right hand on his hips. This is actually a method of artificially boosting confidence levels, whilst reducing his cortisol. Holding this pose triggers the release of testosterone, which helps regulate him, showing that he's feeling extremely vulnerable here. His image is extremely important to him.
You fucking... Fuck!
So Homelander expresses a number of different nonverbal gestures here. He firstly does a grounding behavior, resting his weight on the wall, which helps provide a feeling of comfort and stability, whilst also expressing muscle tension in both his face and hands. He then paces around as a result of his defense mechanism becoming triggered, flooding him with energy to defend himself. However, as the stressor is emotional and not physical, he has nowhere for the energy to go, so paces around to self-regulate. He then does the power pose again, and then goes back to the grounding behavior, lowering himself to the floor. He feels completely trapped and wants to take some form of physical action, but knows he can't. This is honestly really skilled acting from Anthony Starr.